Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. I want to apologize. I'm going to be hiding behind Raven's hair for most of this because I don't have makeup on and I don't really care. So I don't want to scare everybody. Anyway, this is my video bomber, Raven.
Hi.
Raven is about to be 12 years old next month.
Yes.
She is a ninja and she loves Supernatural and she loves Overwatch. And what else do you love?
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. Huge Dragon Ball fan. So if you guys have any questions about those topics, she will answer them for you. So let me start. All right, so since this is a supernatural themed show, I'll ask you a supernatural themed question. Who's your favorite supernatural character?
Dean, yes.
That's really good. What do you like about Dean?
He's funny. He's brave, strong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What's your favorite episode with Dean?
The yellow fever.
Oh, of course.
And the blind spot or something.
Mystery Spot?
Yeah, and French mistake.
Ah, okay. You like all the funny episodes with him.
Yeah.
All right, so who is your favorite female character in Supernatural?
Jody.
What do you like about Sheriff Jody?
She's a brave girl. So what's her name?
Donna?
Yeah, Donna. She's brave too. She's funny too. Brave too.
Mm-hmm.
There's some more, but I can't think.
Oh, okay. Well, yesterday on my show, we were talking to Lynn and to Shelly and to Alana and to Elizabeth and to Janet and to Lynn, Dark Lynn, about being wayward. And we're all pretty much saying the same thing about being wayward. It's about, just being true to yourself and not changing who you are to impress other people, and being strong and brave. And if you're not strong and brave, it's still okay. What does being wayward mean to you?
Supernatural family.
Okay.
Or daughters.
Supernatural daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to start a movement, the Supernatural Daughters?
What do you mean movement?
Okay, so we could have a Supernatural Daughters Club. So it could be you and Shelly's daughter and everybody's daughter.
Wait, who's making the club then?
I'm just coming up with these ideas. I don't know. Okay. Who else? You have a favorite hunter? Remember your favorite hunter, Eileen?
Oh yeah, Eileen.
And what did you like about her?
She's tough like me. Brave too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
I didn't prepare well for this at all. I usually have a list of questions. And, so if you guys have any questions, you can ask too. All right, so let's talk about conventions. You've been to a lot of them, right? Mm-hmm. What was the best thing that happened to you at a convention?
Staying, like a hotel.
Oh, you like staying in the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Who was your favorite photo op with?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right. What do you want to talk about?
Interesting.
Overwatch?
No. Life in general.
Life in general. Okay. So what's your favorite subject in school?
Science.
Yeah, what do you like about science?
Science, it's like really interesting, but mostly in science, I'm really, really interested in solar system. Like
In the solar
grandpa.
system? Oh, like grandpa. Okay. What's the most interesting fact you learned in science?
How stars move. Like, Miss Camo, my science teacher, and reading teacher, um, she was kind of like learning solar system stuff and stars, like if it's in a place and you think it stays in place but it doesn't, it moves like to the left or something.
Uh-huh.
It is because the earth is like rotating everywhere.
Okay.
And
I'll buy that. What is your least favorite subject?
to be honest, reading.
Reading. Why? Well, if it's something you're interested in, though, you like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the best story you've read?
Annie Frank.
Anne Frank.
Anne Frank.
So you like to read true stories.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. It's interesting. Anne Frank had a very, very
Like I'm interested in like really, really interesting stuff.
very important.
What do you mean?
That is important to like interesting stuff. Raven's getting her hair cut like that much. This much. This much is getting chopped. And her hair will still be down here. She could almost sit on her hair. When I was a little girl, way back, not long after the dinosaurs were extinct, there was a doll called the Jody doll, and I was so excited because, oh my God, there's a doll named after me. But it was spelled Jody, and I'm a Jodi. And I'm like, okay, that's okay. And then the doll was, the tagline for the doll was Jody the Country Girl Doll. I'm like, I'm not a country girl, I'm a city girl. And so this doll, it could not have been more unlike me in every way, shape, and form. It was this redhead that had hair all the way down to almost her feet. And she was dressed up like Little House on the Prairie, and it was just really hilarious. And anyway, the really long hair for the doll, I don't know, Raven just made me think of it. I don't know why, but I just happened to think of it at this moment. But if you Google Jody the Country Girl doll, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or if you're actually as old as I am, you'll know what I'm talking about too. This was back in the early to mid 70s. Way back.
Why is no one asking me questions? So boring.
Linda's saying hi to you.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Say hi to Linda.
Hi.
Say hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
When people talk to us in the chat room, we have to say hello to them and say their name so that they know we're talking to them. So if Linda has any questions for the video bomber, Raven is ready. Ready and ready. I love playing with her hair. I just sit here and do this like all night. And the only reason why she's letting me do this is because we're on the air. If we weren't on the air, she'd be yelling at me and saying, stop! Yeah. What's your favorite movie?
I don't know. Really.
Okay, well, Linda is asking. Linda is asking. What is Linda asking you?
Are you ready for a Christmas break? Yes. It starts next week. I think around Thursday or Friday. Thursday.
I'm ready for that break too. Not that it's going to be much of a break, but we're going all over the place. Tomorrow we're going to Kentucky.
I really want to stay home, but I can't.
You can't because no one's going to be here. We're all gonna be in
The cats
Kentucky.
is watching me.
The pets are not gonna watch you.
Yes?
No, we have 3 cats and 2 guinea pigs.
Well,
All of which are useless in a home invasion. Okay?
No. Onyx, he's old. My granddaughter gets off on Friday. Next Friday or this Friday?
Next Friday, right?
I mean, wait, today is Friday.
Yeah, today is Friday, so it has to be next Friday, or else Linda would say, my granddaughter got off today. Right?
Yeah.
What grade is your granddaughter in? Yeah, she said next. Yeah, so I think school is through next Thursday, but they're not taking attendance on Thursday because it's like only a 2-hour day or something. So I think
No.
that's what
8,
Phoenix's
9,
school said.
10, 11, 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
8th grade.
8th grade. Oh, okay,
My
same as
brother's in-
Phoenix. Phoenix is in 8th grade.
Mhm.
So you are in what grade? 5th grade. What do you like about 5th grade? It's harder, right? 5th grade's a lot more work than what you're used to, huh?
It's hard.
It's hard, but you showed everybody your test grades the other day. Oh, okay, here we go. Trigger words. Okay, so Raven's going to show us her test grades. So this one, what's that one?
100.
Okay, and what is that, math?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next one?
Do you like math? It depends.
It does depend.
This
Sometimes
is the study guide. I got 97A. I don't know what this. Oh, 3 natural events. Not mine.
And then that's the test?
104.
104. Not 104, it's 104.
Anything I want. Alright, look. 107.
107 or 107?
I said 107.
You said 107, or you said one. Never mind.
I love solar system. And on the study guide, I got 100.
And you got 107 on the test?
Mm-hmm. Joey! Linda Ryder said, are you crafty like your mom?
Yeah. You're
What
always
did I
making
do?
things.
What did I do?
You're always making things. She makes slime all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll just take the weirdest things and start gluing them together with the glue gun.
Oh, yeah.
The hot glue gun. Here, put your beautiful tests away.
My youngest grandson loves anything to do with space. Like, as in like solar system.
Anything, right? Like the stars, the solar system, galaxies. I am so excited that Linda and Joey are here.
Yeah. Who is Linda?
Linda is a friend of mine. And Joey, you know Joey.
I know.
Joey made bread clay.
Can you ask me questions general?
Like general questions?
Yeah, real life.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Why?
White. It's pretty. But
okay. Oh my goodness. What's your favorite thing to make?
Like as in what?
Well, you know, like how sometimes you sit there and you glue stuff or you draw, whatever. What's your favorite thing to do?
Play stuff.
Like what?
Overwatch.
Okay, so Linda's asking dogs or cats, which is your favorite?
To be honest, I like cats, but dogs are really, really cute too. but they're like 90% my favorite.
You like dogs more than cats?
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure that none of our cats hear this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joey's asking you a question.
I like to doodle. Do you? Depends.
Do you know what doodle means?
Dogs?
Yeah.
Always had dogs, but now I have a cat. I thought that's a question.
That's funny because Linda was saying she always had dogs, but now she has a cat, and you love dogs, but you have cats right now. Joey has made some beautiful things. You saw like the cookie jar that's in the kitchen. So Joey makes these amazing cookie jars, and she paints on them. And the one that she made me has a place of honor on the counter. That was my husband's hand making a guest appearance. You want to be live?
I'm already alive. I'm barely alive.
Mom, Linda Ryder says, I am 72 years old and I still color. Do you? What? I don't get it.
Yeah, she's saying that coloring doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old you are. Coloring is fun no matter how old you are. Do you still color? Sometimes.
I guess.
if we get something to color on the placemat, basically.
I can't have a pet. Why? And Linda said, I
inherited my son's cat.
What's that?
Meaning her son had a cat and he gave it to her. And Joey said she can't have a pet.
Yeah, but why?
Because Joey's ghost doesn't like him.
Ghost?
Joey has a ghost. Do you want to talk about your ghost, Joey?
I don't get it.
Joey said, "Don't put the pepperoni on the desk."
I don't
All right, I'll eat your pepperoni.
These.
Oh, Lord says no.
What's a landlord?
The person that owns the house. Like we have a landlord.
We do?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's a very nice family. They live in Colorado. And they own the house and we pay them rent. Man, there's a lot of pepperoni on this thing.
Linda says move to a place where he couldn't have pets, so I took him.
Oh.
Joey, what do you mean you're Nick?
That's the name of her ghost. Nick has been bad. What did Nick do now? Nick always hides things on her or moves things.
Is it true? I don't know if
it's true.
It's true.
No,
how do you know?
It is true. Trust me.
What is it?
We want to hear about Joey's bad ghost.
You said you're a ghost. I don't know if that's
It is. Tore Joey tore up my room.
You named your
It could have been worse, Joey. He could have torn up your banners.
Banners? What's that?
Joey, yeah. Okay, so Joey has these amazing giant posters from Supernatural. And she has so many. Like, you hear the story, there was a woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids, she didn't know what to do. So there's a woman who lives in a house. She has so many Supernatural banners that you can't even fit a mouse.
And,
okay.
What does Linda mean, like, you named your ghost? I don't know that means.
Meaning, like, it's funny that not only do you have this ghost, but you gave him a name.
Oh, okay.
I think that's funny.
He hates my...
What does it say?
What, Joey or Linda?
Joey.
He hates my Supernatural books.
And then,
about 3 in the morning, Tommy gets out of bed and sits in the hall staring and meowing.
Oh, so, you know, they always say that
Tommy?
Tommy is Linda's cat. So, and they say that animals are in general more, you know, sensitive to
ghosts,
to paranormal energy.
We don't see energy from them.
No, they can sense it better than people can.
I can sometimes sense it, but no. Cat, something is there. Huh?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
The cat thinks that something's there.
Oh.
Yeah, our cats do that too. He's still mad I didn't take him to Hawaii. Well, why didn't you take him to Hawaii, Joey?
But why didn't see the ghost when I was here?
Oh no! You see, you have to have a sit down with Nick and just tell him, you know what, that ain't funny anymore. But just take him to what's your next one? Vegas, right? Take him to Vegas. You know, tell him that he's responsible for his own gambling debts.
Wait, what are you going to do while you're home on Christmas week? We're going to New Jersey to meet my brother, my oldest brother.
Not to meet him,
What?
Whenever you say we're going to go meet my oldest brother, it makes it sound like you've never met him before. We're going to go stay with my oldest brother.
Ooh. To see him again.
And what else are we going to do? I don't know, even know if you know, but when we're in New Jersey, we're also going to watch Star Wars, the new Star Wars.
Yes, he will go. Nick is a bad ghost then.
No, he's usually a good ghost though, right, Joey? He's just like, you know, mischievous.
Wait, is Nick watching this?
Ooh, that's a good question. Is Nick watching you, Joey?
No, this video, not Joey.
Is Nick watching Joey watching your video? Okay.
Look, Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Did you make that Christmas tree?
Sounds like a great time. Yes, Nick is here. But why he can't send us messages?
We just went to Raven's school tonight because they had a family winter wonderland thing, and it was really cute. Each of the classrooms had its own activities going on, and so Raven got to make a snowman with the candy cane and marshmallows and M&Ms and a Hershey's Kiss and a Twizzler. And no, Joey, I did not eat the Twizzler. I actually said Raven could eat it.
Can't
type. Oh no, Joey.
Does that mean he doesn't have hands?
No, I don't know.
I don't know that.
Someone gave me an early Christmas present, some sneaky ladies. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joey, do you have any idea what she's talking about?
It feels like you're lying.
Me?
Yes.
Lie? No.
Yes,
no. Okay, all right. Well, would you like me to divulge? Would you like me to talk about this? If you don't want me to mention it, I won't. I think it's a beautiful thing. But
why you put in heat twice?
I don't know. So with Joey's permission, I will spill the beans, sort of.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for her. Okay.
Can you guys ask me questions about everything?
They're gonna Raven, relax. We're only gonna be on the air for a few more minutes. It's up to Joey. Okay. All right, so all right, Joey, okay, go ahead, spill. Okay, so Joey, I'm so glad she said yes. All right, so Joey is a badass. She has been to so many conventions.
She's rich.
Raven! She's not rich. I'm teasing you. All right, so. Oh my God. Okay, so she's been to a bazillion conventions and she's become an incredibly dear friend to me and to Raven and to my family. And, you know, she's so funny and she's got this amazing energy about her and she doesn't even realize it, which kills me.
Who?
Joey, you know. She's a tough woman. But she's got a heart of gold. And here's an example.
Do I have a heart of gold?
She's rolling in it, baby. You know, you're
But
hilarious.
do I have heart of gold?
Yes, you do. Let me finish. Okay, so last night, so get this. Linda was mentioning how she wishes she could get to a convention, you know, and Joey has been telling me, I have an extra gold pass for Vegas. Do you know any people that have never been to a convention before that would be able to go? And I will give them this pass. She's not selling it. She's not asking for anything in return. So I said, Linda, meet Joey. Joey, meet Linda. And boom, all the magic happens between them. And I'm so excited. So now, thanks to Joey, Linda will be attending her very first Supernatural convention. And of all things, her favorite actor is going to be at Vegas. David Hayden Jones will be there. So not only will you, Mr. Catch, so not only will you be able to get to a convention, but you'll actually get to a convention with David Hayden Jones being there too. So that's just like the ultimate pow, you know? And Joey is a wayward angel, and I love her. Love her, love her, absolutely love her. And I'm not going to talk about how bummed I am that Joey's not going to be in Orlando. I'm not going to talk about that because I'm going to get...
Where's Orlando?
Orlando's in Florida, and that's next month. And
Joey's it better not be on my birthday.
It's not on your birthday. Relax, woman. Raven's birthday is January 31st. Yes, it is. And you're going to be how old?
12.
Going on 48?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it's almost 8:30, so we'll just take one more question. Mm-hmm. And then...
My daughter and her friends are working on the
logistics.
What's that?
Planning, like figuring things out.
For the flight, and room Tracy is master planner. 35? Mm-hmm. What's a 35 then? What do you mean 35?
I'm not sure.
Joey says, no, my way is not worded.
You are wayward, Joey.
But
Joey's going on 35. or Linda, Nick has to go to bed. No cookies. Does Nick like cookies? Oh, that's another thing. Joey always has these beautiful care packages for everybody at the conventions. She always brings these very well thought out, like it's not like she just does these random things. She actually puts a lot of thought and effort into what she gives people. So like, for example, my care package is tons of peanut butter and Twizzlers.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Work with my older brother possibly, or live with my mom and with my best friend. And she says like we're sisters.
Yeah, her best friend is a sweetheart. Her name is Kyler, and we adore her. But if you were gonna work with your older brother, what would you be doing?
Work in hospital.
Oh, okay. Like what David does?
Mm-hmm. And B.
David is my oldest son, and he's a pharmacist, and his wife is also a pharmacist.
Yeah, but she works in different ones.
Yeah, she doesn't work in a hospital. She works for a drug company on cancer drugs.
Like, so she cured cancers?
They're working on it.
Like, I don't know.
They're trying to find ways of treating cancer and curing cancer.
On day Twizzlers will be peanut butter.
Oh my God, could you imagine peanut butter Twizzlers?
What is that?
Twizzlers flavored like peanut butter?
Ew. Is there steam?
I don't know. That would be interesting. Oh, your bony butt is killing your leg. You have a bony butt.
Stop.
Oh no, Raven. Nick said you're cute.
Thank you, Nick.
Linda says, I am as excited to meet the vendors as to meet the cast. Oh, we can't wait to meet you, Linda. We're so excited. This is such a happy
Have you ever
moment.
met Linda before?
Not in person. We've only spoken online.
But how come she knows you?
Because we speak online all the time.
As in like Facebook, Twitter?
Twitter.
Vegas is calling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Vegas
Huh?
is going to be fun.
Wait. Joey, do you have a picture of Nick? What?
That's interesting. Yeah, I never even thought to ask what Nick looks like. We are internet.
Yes.
Interwebs. So, Raven, what, you know how when I end an interview, right before I end the interview, I'd always ask my guests if they have any last words they'd like to share with everybody. Do you have any last words you'd like to share with everybody?
But why she says what? I don't understand.
I'm trying to figure. Joey, did you mean what does Nick look like? Nick is cute, I think. Well, Joey has good taste. Picture? A pister?
Picture.
I have to, you just reminded me of that really funny cat from Hell story. Oh, okay, I gotta tell the cat from Hell story really fast.
Okay.
All right. So Raven is very, very, she has a very clean vocabulary. She doesn't use bad words, right?
Yes.
Okay. So she started to get really interested in this show, My Cat from Hell.
No, I'm not.
And okay. And we have one of those remotes where you speak into it, you know, so nobody knows what channel anything is on. So you just hold the remote and you say whatever show you want to watch, and the TV pulls it up. So Raven says, my cat from and Phoenix goes, Raven, it's a place, it's not a curse. You could say it. She says, okay, my cat from Hell. Oh my God, I said it. It was just the funniest thing. It was really funny. He wants to steal more pictures.
Wait. Ask Nick if I could see pictures, and I'll give him cookies. Like bunch of them. Like bunch of them, please.
Will he trade pictures for cookies?
Yeah, like 100 trillion cookies.
100 trillion cookies.
Yes. Please.
Lil Pop is in the house. So we've got Lil Pop, we've got Joey, we've got Linda. And there's somebody stalking who won't put their name in the chat room, but that's okay. He may only show up as an orb. That's okay.
But how come she can see it?
Oh, well, we just tell Nick that one day we hope he will share.
Make sure he comes in NashCon.
Well, you know, and she did say that she thinks he's cute, and Joey has very good taste because she really likes Jared. So we know that he must be good looking then. I'll send him to your way for Christmas.
But how are we going to come here, but we're going to meet in New Jersey?
Yeah, send him to Jersey.
No, here.
No, because we're not going to be here. Send him to New Jersey so he can come to New Jersey with us.
Am I also going to see him? So, are you going to con bomb?
Yeah. Are you going to come to a con next year?
I don't know what bomb means. Like,
well, you know how you're the video bomber, or are you the con bomber? Are you going to come crash at a convention with me? Yes. Raven typically goes to the Chicago ones. So she'll probably go to Chicago with me again next year. And
next year? Not this year?
We're at the end of 2017.
Oh.
Okay. Is there someone who doesn't like Jared?
Uh,
I don't think that you could put those words in a sentence together, actually. See, when Raven went to ChicagoCon last year with me, she was glued to Joey's hip. She just followed Joey everywhere.
I'm trying to go to Chicago now. What does that mean?
She wants to go to Chicago.
Does she usually go to conventions?
She's gone to a few. Nashville and Chicago. Nashville. Come to Nashville. Anybody that comes to Nashville, that would make us so happy because that's in our backyard. Who can hate that tall moose fluff of a man?
I want to see Nick.
We're gonna hear nothing but Nick now from her for the next whatever.
Please.
Indianapolis. Indianapolis should be interesting.
I want to go to Joey's house.
I want to go to Joey's house too. Can we all go to Joey's house?
Could go. I can bend, but I love going.
Yes.
I want to go to Joey's house.
Let's go to Joey's house.
And see Nick.
We're going to go and we're going to hang out at Joey's house. We're going to hang out with Nick. We're going to have cookies with Nick and then stare at all of Joey's cool supernatural things and then watch her make beautiful art.
Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree. What else? You made something. Oh, why don't you go get your gingerbread house?
Oh.
Yeah. She made a gingerbread house at this family thing tonight at school. Like we've been going to this event at her school for the past 3 years, and each year we try to get into the activity room to do this gingerbread house, and we can never get in because it's always packed. We were able to do it this year. It's so exciting. Joey lives. Where does Joey live? I know where Joey lives. I'll let Joey type it if she wants. I know where she lives. Well, damn. Okay. So here is.
I brought my pizza.
Oh, okay. So this is Raven's gingerbread house. It was so clever. They took empty milk cartons and then put the graham crackers around that as the base. And then we learned a trick too. If you put icing underneath on the bottom, this doesn't move around so much. So, and I love what Raven did with this. Gingerbread smells good. No, it doesn't. Oh my God. No. Does it smell funny?
Ew.
Okay, so.
Wait, there's something wrong with this.
Gee, is there? Just for that, I'm eating one of your fallen hot tamales.
I did those.
All right. So,
Look.
gingerbread smells. Oh, we're gonna have a gingerbread throwdown here.
Battle.
All right. So
that's cute. But thank you, Joey.
I love hot tamales, and she's got a whole wall of them. Don't be surprised if this is empty tomorrow. All right. So, what I love is that they gave her some candy canes, but everybody else was putting like these M&Ms all over the roof. And Raven said, I'm slapping these on. She put the candy canes on the roof.
I'm knitting hats, slippers, scarves, and such until
Indianapolis.
And we'll donate them to Misha's homeless shelter. He is sponsoring in Indy.
That's
Linda!
Wonderful. That's so sweet. See, that's what I love about this family.
Why they're sad?
Because what she's doing is very touching. It's not sad. She's like, oh my God, that's so amazing. That's an amazing reaction.
So Misha actually cares about everybody.
Oh, the whole cast does. The whole cast does amazing things for everybody. But I want to focus on Joey and the Joey and Linda story right now because I'm just so moved by that. It makes me so happy, and it just shows you again, Joey, what I've been telling you forever, that you're such a wonderful human being, and I love you to death. And what Linda's doing is paying it forward and making all of these wonderful things to donate. Yeah, so I just really love this family. All right, so it's getting late. I've got to jump off because, as Raven mentioned, we're going to Kentucky tomorrow. The boys have a video game tournament tomorrow, so
It's gonna be so cool.
it's going to be so boring. I have to bring my work with me and work there. Come here. You got to say goodbye. Say I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you all for watching, and thank you for your questions.
Why she says all stuff?
Because we're embarrassing her, because we're talking about how much we love her and how awesome she is and how she is a perfect human being and she needs to just deal with it, and I love her. Right, Joey? Yep. Joey is the definition of wayward. Well, Linda,
Bye.
say bye.
Love you all.
Stop it, Jack Daniel. Hell yeah!
I want to see Nick.
And we want to see Nick. I will thank you guys. Thank you for indulging in our little interview tonight, and have a wonderful holiday. I'll probably see you at least one more time before the holidays via Periscope or maybe one of these things. Thank you. Love all of you. Bye.